Hey, did you hear?
Oh, is it going to be rumors about him?
The examiner for this expedition selection is the new vice captain of the 5th Company.
Oh, you guys are going to have a terrible time.
Recently joined the Knights. How did it get promoted so fast?
Well,
Did no one in the 5th Company put up an objection? Those firearm guys are usually as hot-tempered as their weapons. It doesn't matter how he got the job. What's important
that's really nice.
is how we get him to pick us for the
Oh,
expedition. Have any of you spoken
he's
to him
there, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
yet? Is there nothing we can work off of? Not even rumors?
I heard someone say no matter what the mission is, he always charges headlong into the
That
fray.
art.
He's never scared of getting hurt. Maybe he even enjoys it.
I heard the same thing. Last time he was sent to Dragonspine, he ambushed a whole Fatui camp all by himself. I'd rather take on the Recon and Vanguard companies combined than tangle with a guy like that.
Holy crap.
Sounds like he loves a good fight.
Who could that be?
Could be anyone. That was menacingly polishing their dagger
I
earlier.
heard he used to be an adventurer. They say he got bored with commissions, so he snuck his way into
Dude,
the
look
Knights
at
of
him.
California.
What?
Maybe it's not the
Please
fighting
give
he
us a
likes
skin
per
of that.
se,
That is
more
such a
just
good look for
having
him.
fun.
Having fun? Doesn't sound much like a knight to me.
Come to think of it, which company are you from? I don't think I've seen you around. You look young. A fresh new rookie, huh?
Don't you worry, you'll get to know me soon enough.
Uh-oh. This poor
Why
guy.
not?
That
Drink
is
to
really
the friendship.
nicely done, those mugs. Oh, am I gonna see poison them all?
Who, when, how did the wine, drugs?
Please tell me it does not just end there.
That
Okay.
should just about sum up the assessment.
100% failure rate. What else should I have expected?
They should count
Ah.
themselves lucky. If they ran into someone like me in the wild, it wouldn't have just been 40 winks. How can someone who's about to embark on a grand expedition be so sloppy?
You gonna drink it anyway?
Well played. Join us then. We could use someone to keep us honest.
Ooh.
It would be my honor, Grandmaster.
I really like him.
I have to say, so people will disagree with his methods, and they are questionable. Do not get me wrong, but he was actually looking out for them. To be fair, like that was just tough love in a very messed up kind of way. Doesn't make it right, but on, like he said, on a grand adventure where anything can happen, and you are going to be dealing with who knows what, you need to be cautious of everything. And they clearly had their guard completely down just because they felt like they were safe in that little campsite.
True. If he was actually an enemy, they would all
They
be
didn't even
so very dead.
they didn't even know him. He was just some random dude. And they're like, "What platoon are you from?" "Oh yeah, sure, let's drink together."
This is
That's
a
how
good
you
idea.
die.
Yeah. The fact that he also tried the poison or drug, Varka, is kind of crazy.
He seems like one of those characters that's like always trying to test the authority or the skills of those above him and below him, essentially.
Do you think we'll ever get a skin of Lohen in that casual, like, adventurer's garb? Darn.
I could be wrong,
Darn.
but well, I mean, Kaya got that one really cool skin, so maybe there's a chance. Every so
Maybe.
often, Hoyo does give some love to some of their dude characters, but if we're gonna give love to dude characters, it's probably gonna be Varka, unless Lohen sells really well. I think that
I think Lohen will do well. For
Yeah.
reasons.
He's in a tricky spot though, coming in to the game as a main DPS cryo character,
But
with Shiznaya around the corner. But I know what you're about to say. He has an interesting mechanic where he kind of wants a dual DPS setup, which is very interesting.
which is very interesting that he wants another character on the party to be doing. It was it more or like around the same as him?
I think.
and that like increases his competitive spirit.
I almost want to say he wants a character doing, if not the same, but more damage than him. I could be wrong though. It could be.
And that like puts him into his boosted state, which
Yes.
is going to outperform the other one most
So-
likely.
The reason why they're doing that, and I don't think this will shock anyone when I say it, he's supposed to work with Durin. That's what they're going for as far as I can tell and everything. Because I don't know what else you're going to do when it comes to the team that they're running. Like, you have Yaimiko, who's off-field. It has to be off-field because on-field characters are going to be, or most of the ones we have right now that would synergize with him, would completely overshadow him. And there's better teams for them. So it's like, what? But Durin shreds. And
who knows? Maybe Lohen will be one of our first characters that you want two on-fielders that you can switch between the two. And you take turns playing them.
I would gladly be wrong because even though I think that Durin actually sounds really fun, him being the pilot of it and then Durin being the off-fielder, that does.
I mean, if you want to do
cool.
Melt, absolutely, you can do that.
That sounds really sick.
But
yeah, no, I'm totally open to being surprised with like a main field DPS swapping off with Lohen and you doing like a back and forth dance. That sounds sick.
I think that's really interesting because Genshin has not done something like that yet.
Nope.
So I think that would actually be really cool because it would be like, oh man, I kind of want to be able to, because that would keep things really interesting. I don't know. I'm not formulating my sentences right, but
I do find it odd that we are getting back-to-back cryo DPS characters. I assume DPS characters. I'm taking a pot shot here, but it is interesting to think that we have two at least cryo characters coming out right back-to-back.
If Lohen works with the little angry tree frog, maybe.
Are you gonna pull? Are you gonna pull? If
he works with her.
If he works with her,
like he will be up when they show off what she does in the live stream. So if
That's
they're
true.
if they do work together. Maybe I'd be a little tempted because Lohen actually does look like a ton of fun, and also, dude, his ult is one of the craziest ones we have. Literally, the hair pull back is not something I ever thought we would see in this game.
Don't you want POV? You just got your throat slit, like
not something I ever dreamed of seeing in Genshin. Wild. Absolutely wild.
It's up there with Wanderers, like step on me. Like that's what that alt is.
Admittedly, that is that, but he doesn't like actually stomp your face. Lohen's animation is literally pulling your hair up and slitting your throat.
I mean, he seems like the type of guy that possibly enjoyed doing
I know. With such a wonderful and heartwarming grin on his face.
Bro's a psychopath.
A good one. At the very least, he's
on our side, and maybe he's on our side. We'll have to see. Time will tell.
Well,
I'm excited for the story quest that's going to come out for
Mondstadt's
him.
lucky they hired him, and he's not just against them.
Being a merc, that'd be a problem.
I mean, he used to be an adventurer, so
I used to be an adventurer like you.
He did not get married.
He did not take an arrow to the knee.
That did not happen.
He deflected the arrows.
He's dodging it. Or maybe he would let it stab him.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us know, are you excited for Lohen? And who are you planning to pull for next?
Or are you saving up for the Angry Tree Frog? Or are you hoping they work together? Or are you waiting to see the little sneak preview? We'll most likely get a Shneznaya and hopefully a little bit of their cast in the next live stream that we get.
We'll be getting that real soon. We'll get, and if it's anything like Nod Cries, we should see quite a few new characters.
Yes.
It was really good.
We did get the one tease to one character, the wolf-hooded Electro character.
Very brief. Yeah,
Were they a polearm unit?
It looked like it.
If
Genshin really wants to throw us off, they'll start giving characters weapons that don't align with their weapon type. Weapons
really
can
funny.
just be stat sticks, and then they can have like a built-in thing.
If I had a quarter for every time Genshin ahead of time teased a character that used a spear, was Electro, and it had a dog head aesthetic, I'd have 2. Which isn't a lot, but it is weird that it's happened twice.
I don't know why. I feel like it's more than that. Why does it feel like is there any, other than Sino, who else? Is there another one?
Nope.
I feel like there should be another one.
Nope.
I don't know. But yeah, with that, that's been our reaction to Lohen's teaser. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And Lord willingly,
We'll see you in the next one.
goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.